Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Is this Endgame? Am I about to finish Signalis for real this time? This is the end. Leave forever. Okay, am I going to tack this on like I normally do with some of my footage? Or is this going to be a video on its own? Again, is Signalis going to pull one of these little jinky doodads on me again? I should have walked the door. I mean, it gave me ammo and health. Right? Oh, shit. There's stuff to read. Need my rinky-dink handgun. All efforts to contain the illness have been in vain. All Gestalt workers have succumbed to it, leaving only dark shadows on walls and floors where they died. And soon all of us replica will have lost our senses and turned to withering masses of flesh. I now believe it was not an infectious disease nor some form of poison or radiation. It was a slow corruption of reality itself. As I have relived the cycle over and over, each time details change, things are twisted, added, and removed. How long until it all turns to nothing but noise? Red dream. A crashed ship. A strange gate. A hole in the ground. An island beyond reach. Memories from other lives. Dreams of suffering and loneliness. A promise. A search for someone lost. I saw her in the red emptiness, waiting for me. We had made a promise. As the memories of a stranger rushed in my mind, I felt the borders of myself blur. Now, I can no longer tell where Folk ends and Elster begins. Stop. You must turn back. There's nothing for you there. You've tried so many times and you failed every time. Don't you see that you're ruining everything? This is your final warning. Folk's memory. We were dancing to that song. They start the broadcast with, "We fell asleep watching that movie. We had seen Benny before." I read that wrong. If only I could take us back to that time when we were happy. These memories are mine now. So am I two different people split in one body? Is that what's happening? Why did you return? There's nothing for you here. She'll never dance with us again. No matter what we do. She doesn't even want us anymore. Don't forget. Both of us. We were incomplete. Let us become whole again. What? I came unprepared. Ow. I don't have any more ammo. I'm out. I should have expected some sort of boss fight. I really should have. She will tire out soon, I think. Yeah. Whoa, okay. I eat those for breakfast. Man, I am eating a lot of damage, speaking of. Like, I am eating so much damage right now. I just need you to drop some spears real quick there. It's honestly all I need. Ow, you suck. What the? Oh, I forgot. She's got to do her thing. Oh, now we're putting a bullet hell? What the hell? I'm clicking. Reload, hold up. You didn't let me pick up that spear, that was rude. I got it, it doesn't matter. Yeah, kill him for me. 8 mil. I don't have any 8 mil ammo. Ow, wee, brother. Ow. Ow. Am I out? No? Oh, yeah, shoot, I'm out. I just gotta hope that she goes down on her own. That or I might die. say, I may be dead here. That would be absolutely tragic if this was how I died. Make it all the way to the end and then fail miserably. Oh, wait, that's it. Oh my god, I did it! What? So, like... Okay. Now we are one. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Once again. You've returned. Are you really willing to go through with this once more? You've seen what happens. This world cannot take much more. This may be our last chance. So, let me guess. She got too intellectual. So they refreshed her mind, creating a new personality. But then the first personality came back after so many things triggered it to come back, and so she essentially fought with herself. It's weird. If you go back, it'll all fall apart. I can't let that happen. You selfish monster. You'll destroy everything. Ooh. I think I might make this a separate episode, honestly. I'm just genuine, like, I understand. Like, I fully understand, like, why they gave me 20 rounds of pistol. I'm just really sad I didn't think that, honestly. I'm genuinely surprised by, like, the boss fights. Because there haven't really been that many in this game. Like, there really isn't. There's, like, 3. And really, that's just another different person. Or an AI. Like, the first one you fight is just a regular enemy after so long. It's so weird. Penrose briefing phase 2. Start decrypting transmission. By our calculations, 1,500 cycles of this mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade. By now, you should have become fully acclimated to your new life on board your ship. As you approach the Oort Cloud, your search for new worlds will begin. Utilizing the long-range sensors, you will scout for valuable resources, habitable worlds, or signs of alien life. Remember to rely on your replica to assist you in maintaining your vessel. We all wish you great success in your mission. End of decrypted transmission. There's a lot to unpack here. Like, whoa. It doesn't help. I've been kind of like playing this every now and again. So, like I said, my running theory is trauma from first personality causes the company, the corporate entity, I don't even know what they're called at this point, to reset her mind so that she could be functional in the workplace again. Another thing of trauma happens, which not only adds to the second personality, but re-emerges the first personality. And so now they're fighting for coexistence. The second personality, from my knowledge, has won. Or something. There's Elster, and there's Folk. I'm pretty sure Folk was the one that may have been. Maybe Folk was the second personality. Because Folk is seen in a coma. And Adler sees them in a coma. There's plenty of notes about that. So maybe that checks out. When I signed up for this mission, I just wanted to get away from everything. I was sick of rot front, of school, of the photo store. Sick of the fake smiles and whispering behind people's backs. When I saw the photo of that soldier, I wondered who she was. Was she happy? Was her family proud of her? Did her comrades love her? Since we looked alike, could I have been like her? But in the end, I just wanted to leave. Nothing had been done or ever meant anything to anyone, so why bother? Here I am, finally free. I get to be by myself, to do what I want. I can finally be happy. So she left her family in Rot Front. Rot Front is the area we just played through. So basically the memory of her hometown. Cycle 658. Talked some more to the Elster unit. She's different from the replicas I knew back home. Nothing like my teachers or the blockwork protector. I know she didn't have a choice, but it feels like she's always here because she didn't fit in. It's like we've run away from the world together. At first, I didn't like having someone around, and I was glad that she was quiet and didn't approach me. But lately, I've missed having someone I could talk to. It's been so long since I've last seen another person. I never thought I would miss it. Except her. Everything is the same in here. Always. Nothing ever changes. Phase 3. Start of decrypted transmissions. Congratulations, comrade. You've survived 3,000 cycles, reaching the final phase of the Penrose program. With the end of the operational lifetime of your replica unit approaching, it's time to prepare for the final phase of your mission. If you have not yet found a suitable world for landing by this point, accept that you will not find solace in the thought that the others might be successful where you failed. As you are probably aware, your ship's spare parts and rations will soon be depleting. Life support systems and reactor shielding will soon begin to fail, and the radiation may begin to leak from the cooling system. We recommend you do not attempt to prolong your suffering by reusing old filters or rationing supplies. Instead, make peace with your fate. We suggest you ask your replica, while it is still functional, to spare you a slow and agonizing death, or that you take permanent rest in the cryogen pod. Remember, you will die having served your nation by partaking in a glorious demonstration of our power. Oh. So, I have so many theories. Not one of them is clicking. Yeah, that would be the radiation. Cycle 1294. I had a strange dream. I was listening to the radio with my mother. Like back then, the numbers were on, and mother was taking notes with a book on her lap. It was that book I saw in the shop window of the bookstore where the twins lived, the one with the yellow hooded figure on the cover. When I went there to buy it, it was gone, and Erica said the protectors had confiscated it. Or was it Issa? I can't remember. Cycle 1840. Everything is always the same. I feel like I'm trapped inside this ship. I know every bolt on every panel in every room of it. I've seen everything. I've done everything. I've done everything there is to do here. I can't concentrate on anything. It's like there's a fog inside of my head, and whenever I try to do something, I just can't focus. I want to go outside. I want to breathe fresh air. I want to feel wind on my face and my hair. Cycle 2503. I think I lost my hair. I'm sitting here, getting older. Every time I wake up, I feel older, weaker, sicker. I get out of breath so easily lately, and my back hurts when I sit down. How much longer will this go on for? It feels like I'm just slowly dying. Cycle 5009. I'm tired of it all. Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'll wake up again. I'm scared that it'll be my last time. I said goodnight to her. Did I say it right? Will it be okay? What if one of us just won't wake up tomorrow? Cycle 400. I don't want to die. I don't want to live anymore either. Everything is just so exhausting. I just want to lie down and disappear. I want to sleep. Please just let me sleep. Please just make it stop. Please. Oh my god, I can enter 2 areas? I couldn't keep my promise. Despite my best efforts, I eventually fell ill too. It had to end this way. It's time. This is all that's left. Go home. Wow, dude! I wonder if this ending would be different. Because like I said, I took my time with this playthrough. I didn't rush through anything. Apparently, there's a bunch of different, like, this ending is supposed to be the, like, most time-consuming one to get, because you're supposed to take your time. Because every other ending is you're only supposed to take about 6 hours to beat this game. For every ending. The ending I'm getting, I took way over that amount of time. I think. I don't know. But this is the ending I got, where we failed and we all died. So if I get this straight, they sent us to go find a planet that we were supposed to live on, and we failed miserably, and either crash landed or something. I don't know what's going on. There's a sickness happening. We came to Sierpinski, or we were at Sierpinski to find somebody and couldn't find them. But we weren't actually in Sierpinski. We were in a ship, crash landed somewhere. Because we ran out of supplies and fuel and hope, I suppose. Something? I don't know. This is so weird. Oh, she's still in a cryopod. She just went into a cryopod. We've been looking for her this whole time. Remember our promise. Elster. I can't do it. You have to do it. It's time for this to end. Please. It was to kill her if we couldn't find a suitable place to live, wasn't it? Just so she doesn't suffer. You have a gun! Why do you have to make it personal? I'm sorry. Could have just, could have just made it instant instead of asphyxiation. Thank you. I think that would have been worse. I would have preferred to be instant. My opinion. So yeah, she stepped into a cryopod. Okay, maybe this is starting to make a bit of sense. We crash landed on a planet trying to find a suitable place to live because we knew it was going to be over. Oh my god. We knew it was going to be over, and we tried, and the place we landed did not have anywhere we could live. So we just ended it because we couldn't keep going. Wow. Wow. Okay, game. This isn't another fake ending, is it? Did I actually just beat the game today? So that was just like a whole epilogue. Wow. Okay. What in the world? Well, I didn't plan on doing that today, but doing this today, but here we are. What a wraparound? I don't really know what to call this. That was... I don't even know what to call it. Music. What ending did I get? Yeah, ending promise. Elster finds Arena in a cryopod and wakes her up. Arena remembers Elster in their promise. Elster carries out their promise and kills Arena, having suffered critical injuries. The luster in Elster's eyes disappear and she dies next to Arena. So there are 4 endings in this game. 1 leave, memory, and promise. Evidently, you have to find keys of love and stuff. Being in a certain area. So of course there's a secret ending. I still don't understand how the game works. The game keeps track of values named leave, circle for the memory ending, and death for promise ending, which are scored based on the player's statistics. The game starts with 2 points in circle. So less than 6 hours gives you +1 circle. Okay, so a playthrough that lasts less than 6 hours gives you 1 circle. Between 6 and 12 is nothing, but more than 12 hours is a death cycle. So, if you talk to NPCs more than 25 times, you get leave, healing time fraction, calculated as heal time segments. Regen time, more than 5 minutes, plus death, more than 5 minutes, again, bugged, +2. If death, promise, equals leave, you get the promise ending, otherwise you get an ending with the highest score. Okay, so if death is, like, max... Evidently, you can get... Wait, how do endings even work? Of course the dog barks while I'm trying to figure this out. Determined based on a point system that tracks your actions in game. Finally, the game compares these points and gives you the ending based on the highest score. Taking more damage, killing more enemies, and rushing through the game can lead to a death-focused ending, while exploring through and conserving health can lead to a leave-focused ending. So I could get 90 kills and not go towards death. Okay, that gives you a bit of leeway, doesn't it? Okay. So... Wow. Okay, that's my game score, huh? Deaths cheated 7. Enemies killed 49. Damage taken 250. So, like, wow. Okay. So, playtime... Theoretically, got +1 death. I didn't get very many kills, so I didn't increase my death. But my damage taken was over 1,000, so that added a death. I had over 5 deaths, so that increased my death counter. I don't know what regen time is, but that could have been it. I talked to a lot of NPCs, so leave? So, circle... So, in order for this to pay off, in order to get the circle ending, or like the memory ending, you have to essentially rush through the game. If your leave score is the highest, you'll get the leave ending. If your death score is the highest, you'll get the promise ending. If your death and leave are tied, you'll get the promise ending. If your circle is the highest and your death and leave are not equal, then you will get the memory ending. So essentially the strat for the memory ending is to try and get through the game as quickly and efficiently as possible. Anywho, I'll stop yapping. I'm good at that. I'm probably taking up a lot of your time as it is. Y'all are great and amazing people. If you have a suggestion for me to play, please leave it down in the comment section below. If for whatever strange reason you want me to come back and get another ending, also let me know. And I will see about doing that, I suppose. In the meantime, I'll see you guys around. Bye-bye.